scars testify. I won't move a budge, I'll stand by you for life. All my life. When you die is when I die. I sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Here's a speed threat, Bryson Stott.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. Now a slow roller to second. Horner tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Here's Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Harper. The tag, and he's out. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
The designated hitter, Gamer. Santa
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Fires over to Bellinger. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16. Brandon Marsh.
And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes.
Ball.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
They say you win.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. 2 down, nobody on. This to third. Zips it to first. And Castellanos is out. Out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Going 2 now. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In half up to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Morel on second. Suzuki on at first with nobody out. Turner throws across the diamond, And that is a big first out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Stop. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Yan Gomes.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Sosa, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stop. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a pitch. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt, Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Marsh running hard. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Now one missed.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. And there's one away. Here's Harper now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Harper.
Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. In the air to left center, Swanson under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bellinger up to hit. Flied out his first time. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And Bellinger is out. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Suzuki swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Alec Bohm. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
The batter number 5. Second baseman. Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop. Trey Turner.
Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bryce Harper to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Jordan Wicks on to pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Nola back to work. That's down and in.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He is safe. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Joe McDonald calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling a balk.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Happ leads off second with nobody out. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Nope, he held back. Marsh running hard. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He flat out to right in his first trip. And takes low for ball one. And a good eye there.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that one is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out. Runners at first and second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's down, a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now at the plate, Nico Horner. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Gomes headed home. The throw in, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now, Jeimer Candelario. And that's downstairs and outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Number 25, Matt Strong.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they add on. It's 6-2. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
At the belt and fires. And misses inside.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
The batter. The right
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's the 0-2. That's a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, bro. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Horner over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Wicks, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. New pitcher on here, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone now. On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Still going back. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 6-4. So two away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Ball one there.
One ball, one strike.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And that's down and away.
2-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, but kept close. On to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And now a man into scoring position.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And now it's going to be Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson stands at second with no outs. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Yan Gomes waits. Harper makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Boots it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Crow Armstrong caught in a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Corner stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Jamer Candelario.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Horner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Leiter back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Trey Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And now here is Harper. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch inside, 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ripped to first, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power. Michael Rucker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 59, Michael.
First pitch just misses. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 26, Jeff.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets down, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses. 1-0. And there's the strike. Morel, the runner at second with 1 away. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Ian Happ. Sosa fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. That one fouled off. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now the count is even. Ripped on a line. Lunges, got it. Suzuki throws to second, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So digging in, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one in there across the letters. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
One strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Good eye right there. Goes down looking. Now the catcher up to hit, Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go look you ass on him. I'm from that bully with bullies with quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me. The flow is cold.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Two down. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Nico Horner.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gomes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count.
That's inside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Takes it himself. Inning over. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Alec Bohm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Philadelphia, number 44, Jake Williams.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Boxberger, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon first for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors.